In Bali Bullies news.
Bali Bullies?
Submitted by JK Come to Pasadena. That's enticing.
We're practically there.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Are we talking about Pasadena, California?
Probably.
And then what?
Yeah. I know that.
We've all been to Pasadena.
That always blows my mind when people say like, come to our city, right? Like right when we came back from Paris, there was a JK News submission and they're like submitted by so-and-so, please come to Paris. We were just there like 2 weeks ago.
They don't even care about our lives because they don't even like keep up to where we've been.
Do they just want us to go and enjoy that city?
They hope to run into us.
They want to meet up with you.
Oh.
Meet and greet.
We appreciate the love.
I was very mean to somebody in Paris actually.
I'm always mean to someone in Europe.
Because of how he approached me and how he talked to me, I was pissed. And even
He was a fan?
even Mario was angry for me. So we're just and number one, like when I'm in Paris, I don't think anybody fucking knows me. It's like a different country. I don't know how many people watched me out in Paris. So I'm sitting there and this guy goes, "Let me get a picture." And I was like, "What?" He goes, "Let me get a picture." And I looked at him. I was like, "What the fuck is your name?" Right? Because I was so irritated. It's like, let me get a picture. And he was like, "Oh, my bad, man. I didn't mean like that." He's like, "Let me get a picture." And he takes this little snap, right, where he's like trying to be funny. Like I can tell he's gonna write a dumb caption later. I grabbed his phone. I was like, delete. I was like, smile. And I just took it away. I was like, when you approach somebody, don't demand shit from them.
I wish it's like, you let me get a picture. And you're like, yo, what the fuck you say to me? And he's like, you're standing in front of the Mona Lisa, dude.
Out of the way.
Too bad it was like outside on the Louvre. It's like a whole, you're so odd because like you're sitting there and it's just a line full of people. Who the fuck think is gonna, I'm not gonna think that you're talking to me, you know? Right. I'm just sitting there and I think he kind of thought I was ignoring him.
Right.
I'm like, first of all, bitch, I don't know where anybody is from
He
here.
tried to gangster a picture out of you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? You know who the fuck you are, bitch?
He probably thought in his head he was saying, "Hi, my name is blah blah blah. Nice to meet you."
He's
But
like-
I think
all that
people
part
get
just-
so nervous
Yeah.
that they just...
They put up a gangster front.
Yeah.
Listen, I get nervous too. I don't do that shit.
I've taken pictures with people who are like shaking.
Yeah.
That's the funniest thing is an earthquake.
No, that's
And I'm like, I'm a
sweet
fucking
intro.
loser on the internet. All right, sure.
I think that's sweet. They're so nervous.
They're very nice.
That I don't mind that, but you have the weirdest picture encounters.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I thought my encounters were bad, but when I hear your stories, I'm like,
I had a
dang.
dude at a college show, he grabbed my fucking ass. And I literally slapped him upside the head full force. I was just like, nah, that's not. Because he's trying to be funny in front of his friends.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're taking a pic. I was like, cool, let's take a peek. Grabs my ass. I went, boom! Well, it was this hand. So it went right upside his head. And he was like, oh! I was like, don't touch my ass. Smile!
You know they come on to you like that because you're a comedian.
Yeah, they just think they could just say whatever.
Yeah, they don't do
Yeah.
that to us. They're really sweet with us.
Yeah.
They always try to troll me.
I'm not a comedian.
Damn. An Irish model had to flee her home after being attacked by cyberbullies.
Wait, she had to run away.
She had to run away from the cyberbullies.
But they're on the computer.
They probably know
Exactly.
her address.
Yeah, a very funny comedian said, I can't remember what it was. It's like, why can't you just turn off your computer? I think that's a great line. It's like, you're being cyberbullied, so turn off your computer.
I don't think it ends there. I mean, that used to happen to me when I was a kid, back in those AOL chat room days. And these gangsters would hit me up supposedly and be like, "I know where you live. This is your address. I know your mom just went to the bank and got this."
Well,
But that's not what they're going through, bro.
That's
fuck
not a
if you know?
cyberbully. That's an
That's an actual
Stalker.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get all that information, so I see why she's running away.
That's a TOI, a thug on the internet.
There's a little bit different, yeah.
Plus, your parents are like politicians and they're known, right? So
Oh, true.
isn't that a little different?
How would they know my mom just like got a call?
I know
or
your
something?
dad works at City Hall, pal.
Yeah.
Like shit like that.
But those are like off-hour stuff. Well,
Yeah, but cyberbullying, it's very not real. You know, it's like, you're a loser. Look how ugly are you, stupid motherfucker. Go die. You know, you're thinking about thugs that found out how to use the internet.
That's like
different.
Asian Goodfellas right there.
Yeah, that's a little different.
I guess that's how the minimum was back then for cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying, as we know it, was really hardcore.
That was our level of
Yeah.
cyberbullying. So yeah.
Because that's just real life. That's not, you know?
Yeah, so this story is kind of vague. This model and brand ambassador named Debbie, she's 25. She's from Ireland, but she's living in Bali.
Because she had to run away from the haters.
What she was saying is that she felt that she didn't have enough support in Indonesia, like from the police or anything.
Oh, she had to run away from Indonesia.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was like, I gotta get out of Ireland. I'm going to Bali to get away from the haters.
No, she left Bali because apparently there were a lot of haters online saying that her life, like just complaining about her lifestyle, or saying things like you're not gonna be able to leave your villa. Like they were just trying to scare her, and I guess it worked because she ended up leaving. So this is Debbie.
Prove them wrong.
She's now in New Zealand. She just said that she felt that she had no support from local authorities, so she feared for her
They
safety.
probably didn't even know what cyberbullying was. This is Indonesia.
So like one comment, for example, would you like to read?
Yes, please.
That's a long one.
So and so, her name, dances at cocoon parties for a living. Cry faces. Only jet she's able to get on is if she lands a job as a stewardess, and even then that's a stretch of the imagination. You should pass on the word that a few of us are into her, and she needs to stop pretending all preaching that she's the owner of 5 companies and 4 cafes around Asia and designs her own clothing line. What clothing line? And cafes and companies does she have? Question mark, cry faces. Full-blown lies. If she continues on that path, lying to people, I'm gonna out her so bad she's gonna be too ashamed to shimmy out her home for fear of what people will know. But judging by her skinny, bruised up, weird legs, she doesn't go far. Cocaine? Ice? Not sure, but she's high in all her bloody YouTube vids. It's funny as hell, and we had a great laugh when we accidentally stumbled into that moron's page. She is such a tryhard, it's unreal.
She ran away from that?
Or is that one of the cyberbullying? Because that just sounds like criticism.
Yeah, I mean this was one
Right.
of the examples that was in the article showing like some of the cyberbullying.
I mean, you know what she can do is swipe and delete.
Yeah,
And
that's
block.
the first thing I would
She
do.
can also block. I do that a lot.
Yeah, I
I
did.
don't like this comment. Block.
But then she can't be a perpetual victim, though.
That's the thing. A lot of people that read this article, they kept saying like, okay, all of the photos, so look, I'm showing you more. All of the photos on the article is just of her modeling.
Yeah.
And then
For
just
being
one,
generally wet.
Yeah.
just one photo of like evidence of the cyberbullying, and so people were just like, this is just to promote her, like herself.
So they'll investigate and try to like go on her page.
Yeah, I'm not.
And the media and we're helping her. We're giving her free promotion.
Let's go back to that previous pic. Who the fuck eats like that? Who the fuck?
I would love to see how you eat a
My
strawberry.
hand.
Hey pal, let's see you eat a strawberry.
This is a straw.
Alright.
Who eats strawberry with a fork?
You know what? A lot of people. A lot of good hardworking people.
I
That's
don't
who.
know if that's a straw. That's a carrot.
Oh, well,
Who the fuck eats a carrot like that?
Oh, nobody eats a carrot like that.
Oh, it's a carrot?
Forget it.
I think it's a carrot.
No, that's a strawberry, dude. Oh, I don't know shit.
I don't even know what it
What's
is.
the plate of? I don't know.
There's a biscuit, mashed potatoes, carrots, greens.
Yeah, she
Thanksgiving.
She finished the shot and then she's like, put that in the trash.
my question is, she actually owns 5 cafes and all that stuff?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too,
Yeah.
but I couldn't find anything.
So she left all her businesses.
That is cyberbullying, I guess. But how? Why are you running away from that?
Everything's cyberbullying.
Well, she's saying
dude.
also, because you know how I mentioned she's a brand ambassador, so she was also mentioning in the article that a lot of these brands that she works with were even concerned about her safety because they were sending her messages like, "Are you okay? Like, do you?"
Oh, you're so lying, you dumb
That's what
bitch.
she said.
I want to see comments of people wanting to kill her and stuff. I think that's.
I need to see death threats, you cock gobbler. Because if that's not true, you are such a lying bitch.
And then she's like, here are the death threats, and you're like, oh. Thank you, cockgobbler.
I say this though, if it was that serious, she would have showed all that shit, and they would have been reported 100%. Because why would
David, she had to leave.
No, she did report it, but her argument is that the cops there didn't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying like that's the most mundane one that they found out of. Because if that's the example of extreme,
Yeah.
I don't fucking buy it.
That's because the cops can read, is why they didn't care. Because they're like,
Not my first language.
fuck is this? This is no big deal.
They just found the longest one.
Right.
I want to see the death threats
Or even like a death threat emoji.
or something like a knife.
There's a knife with the face.
The skull face, right? That's a.
The knife in the skull face.
I
Yeah.
don't think that you're a good example for Indonesian, Belizean children.
Maybe what she thought.
So whenever somebody talks shit, you get to just take your money and fucking run away. Fuck that shit, you puss.
Another thing
speech.
is that she was saying is that she just didn't feel safe, that she left thousands of dollars of her possessions behind, and so like with her boyfriend as well, and so they're just
So they just had to bail out.
yeah, and they're saying that they weren't able to do these non-refundable flights to travel around Asia, and she's just saying like these people were out to destroy my life and I had to run away. And
But cyberbullying follows you anywhere. That's why it's cyberbullying. So what the fuck are you talking about?
she was just saying
What
she
you need
didn't
to run
feel
away
support
from
from the
is
police.
You need to run away from this, because after that they can't like triangulate your location. But maybe you should stop geotagging your photos.
You fucking dumbass.
It's probably
No
you know what,
respect
it's
for you.
probably like a genius way to promote herself. Like how you were saying, like some
Yeah,
people were
you
saying that
smart ass.
it might be self-promotion, like a fake, you know.
I think that's what it is.
Well, that's what a lot of people are
I don't get it, man. I don't know if she really is the owner of 5 cafes and all that stuff. It's like.
You think she's smarter than
She's
that,
probably
right?
too busy running that stuff and doing work.
I just love that we called her worse names than they did in the thing.
You're cyberbullying.
David's like cock gobbler and shit. We're all like, she's a liar and shit.
This whole video is a cyberbullying
It's totally.
video.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I made my whole living off of cyberbullying. What are you talking about?
Amen, brother.
You know why? It's because there's a lot of like Instagram models out there that are actually just hookers.
Now she's a hooker too.
Fuck, dude.
Or they basically set up this like fake lifestyle that's paid through hookerism, and a lot of little girls look up to that, and then they wish one day they can be as glamorous and live this life. They don't know that they're getting like pissed on and whatever in the background. They don't know. And then girls look. That's fucking horrible. Like,
I'm saying, and she's teaching people like if you have money, you could run away from your problems.
Yeah.
Not everybody has that option. You fucking hoe.
And then when I see like CEO in their profile, and they don't label what, and there's nothing on it about their business. Like, if you own the business, you would use your following to kind of promote it. That's just natural.
But here's the thing: because of taxes, they probably do have an S corp, and they probably are the CEO. Like it's just it's just shitty.
That's true.
It's just shitty as fuck.
I'm a CEO as well.
Yeah, exactly. So am I. So it's like, yeah.
Hey guys, what'd you think of that video? I know you loved it, so make sure to hit that like button to watch more videos. Check it out up here.